Hey guys, Tim Wilson UK here, and welcome back to the golf club and this week's tournament from the Copperhead at Innsbrook. And just to give you guys a little bit of an update, if you tuned in to watch round number 2 on Twitch or have watched round number 2 on YouTube, that I posted the video on YouTube, you will know the current predicament I am in with arguing with TGC Tours as to whether my rounds are valid or not. So I posted round number 1, and I am now since round number 2 I posted that, and I was leading the field by 4 shots, so 20 under par, 2 rounds of 10 under par, and up until about probably about 4 o'clock this evening, um, I was still sitting atop the leaderboard. Now, just before coming online to record this video, I did have a look, and I am no longer on the top of the leaderboard. And scrolling to the bottom of the leaderboard, it says players still to tee off, and my name is in there. So they've effectively wiped my score from the scorecard. So I am just going to continue to post my score that I'm doing in this round, and I will continually get wiped off the leaderboard, and I will continue to post. I'm just going to keep doing it because in my mind they are valid scores, and I'm going to keep posting them. I'm posting gross scores. I'm not cheating in any way, shape or form. Just because I'm not doing what they're telling me to do, they are then penalising me, and I've put some very vocal tweets out on Twitter about it as well. And I expect to get some replies from TGC Tours like I did the last time. But let's jump straight into round number 3 on this one. I'm not going to say any more about it. I'm just going to play my round because it has annoyed me a little bit, and I promised myself I wouldn't get annoyed about it, because what I think frustrates me more than anything else, it's not an annoyance, it's a frustration, is the fact that I've been playing this game since early access on PC. I then migrated to the PS4, and ever since the introduction of TGC Tours, I have been a avid supporter of theirs. I applaud what they've done. I really do appreciate what they've done for the golf club community. However, they seem to have let the control that they have over the players in on the tours go to their heads a little bit, and it is really pissed me off. So I'm going to continue to post, and no doubt I will either continually get my scores deleted, or at some point I would imagine I'm going to get completely booted off the tour. But nonetheless, I don't really give a monkeys. I'm just going to continue to post the scores. So let's get this round underway. Enough said. I'm hoping for another decent round here. We've had 2 rounds of 10 under par. Can the good fortune continue? I probably would say not, because they have been 2 out of this world rounds, and I think for me to expect a third round much the same is asking a little bit too much. But let's it took me about 5 holes to get my mojo in round number 2, so let's see what I can do in this opening round. Oh, sorry, there's not this opening round. Ooh, only just... I'm in the sand? What? That says sand there, but it's actually on the grass, which is odd. Yeah, so let's get this round going, and hopefully I can get it going quicker than what I did in round number 2. So we've got 16 yards. It's playing about 17 yards. I'm going to play this quite hard because I'm not entirely sure how much that sand is going to affect my shot here. That's not hard enough at all. That's going to leave me a tough putt for birdie. It's okay, it's below the hole. 180, quite fast today. And it's in. Alright, got a birdie on the scorecard straight away. Okay, hole number 2. It's nice to see I'm getting my groove back with the 100% drives again. There have been rounds in the past few weeks where I've been coming up short quite a lot, and it is frustrating, especially when you're on the approach shot to the green, where you are really trying to hit the yardage on the button. That's playing about 145, so I'm going to take a bit off just to allow for a hop. 99%. Is it going to affect me or is it going to work in my favour? I think it's going to affect me. Yep, that extra 1% may have pushed it a little closer to the flag, but I am below the hole, which means I am going to be putting. It was not quite below the hole. Ooh, that didn't miss by much. I only saw that as he stood up. Didn't miss by much at all. So 1 under through 2. That was sod's law. As soon as I said I haven't a sub 100% shot in a while, it was almost guaranteed that I was going to do it, and that's exactly what happened. Right, 163 to this flag, 160, 162. So we're slightly in between clubs here. Going to add a little more onto this. Nice, that's 100%. Also some good distance. Is it going to check up? That's okay. Only problem is I'm going to be putting downhill. Hopefully I'm not going to race this past the hole. It's fairly straight, so as long as I can get this going, it should trickle down to the hole and right in the middle. So that's 2 under par through 3. Let's put this onto friends. I don't think any friends would have played this, but there we go. Yep, 2 under par, gross through 3. First of the par 3s, 197 yard par 3, 194, 195. So that's bang on the money. Got a slight headwind. Is that going to make a difference? Probably yes. But I'm not going to take a longer club. I refuse to take a longer club. If it does come up too short, we're going to be in the bunker. But I think that's going to be about bang on. Even though the greens are running quite fast putting, they are quite receptive. They're not rolling through really quickly. But that should be good to putt. And I'm going to putt here. I don't think that's uphill. I want to bring this back to 30 feet. It is slightly uphill, 5 inches it says. Let's take this back out to 38. Let's have a look where it's moving. It's moving from the left. It's slightly uphill. That's 30 feet. That might be a little short. Oh, and it was tracking. Right, so that was quite bizarre. My internet connection dropped as I was playing that shot, so that's why we're back on this screen. I have pressed continue, and hopefully it will put me back in the middle of the round. Don't really want to be starting this round again, but I think the game's smart enough to realise. Yeah, it is smart enough to realise. Hole number 4. Oh yeah, we are just about to tap this in. And that was for par. Okay, so hopefully that connection doesn't drop out again. We are, I think we're, yeah, that's the weird thing, because I just played this drive, so this should be a carbon copy of what I did a couple of minutes ago. Which it pretty much is. And I think I was just about to play, if not playing, my second shot. No, I think I was just about to play. I've pretty much hit that exactly where I hit it before. Yeah, this is the one where you need to just get this up the hill and through the trees. Which is going to be absolutely spot on. It's going to carry through those trees easily today. And that's going to give me about 40, 50, 60, maybe 60 yards, 55 yards. Slight wind behind, pin right in the front of the green, so let's see if I can get this to check up. Bite! Yes! That's the first time I think I've played that one pretty well. Can we just convert the birdie now? No, I've missed it again! Oh no, I'm destined not to get a birdie on this par 5. I only left myself 5 feet and I missed that. Okay, so scorecard, we're still gross 2 under. Let's crack on here. We're doing better than we did yesterday's round, the second round. It took a little while to get going, so I've got off the mark a lot quicker in this round. 465 yard par 4. 280, that's going to leave me about 180 to the flag. There we go, 188. The ball is above my feet, but the wind should bring that back. 185, 182. That is bang on, I think. I'm going to leave it at that club, and I'm going to hit it dead straight. Yeah, so it's gone slightly off to the left, but the wind should slightly bring it back, and that's not going to be a million miles away from the flag. Oh, it just rolled on a little bit. Should have put a bit of check on it. Is it going to roll off the green? Yep, it has rolled off the green. Not the end of the world. That's uphill now. Now. I'm going to play a chip shot here, and you guys know how much I don't enjoy playing these, but I'm going to do it anyway. But it is uphill, and that's the only time I do it. Get in! That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, that felt good. 3 under par. Alright, 421 yard par 4. Short par 4. Hole number 7. Let's get this bad boy underway. I want to try and keep it down the right edge because the wind is still going to be blowing off the right when I'm playing into the flag. As you can see, it's slightly off the right, so I'm going to move that over a little. 143, 140, less 2 is 138. Plus we've got the wind behind. I'm going to drop that all the way down. Do we have enough to get it to carry? I think I miscalculated quite badly there. Alright, so we've got 36 feet. We've got a long putt here. I just need to make sure I leave this close to the flag. Okay, now I need you to start to swing, and now slow down. Oh no, this could be a drop shot. That is not good at all. This could be a drop shot. Yep, that's a drop shot. That is so disappointing. That's all from that miscalculation on the approach shot to the green. That's in for a bogey, and that's going to drop me back to 3 or 2 under par. Let's have a look. No, it's going to drop me back to 2 under par. So now I'm starting to slip back from where I was in the previous round, because I think I was 4 under at the turn. So a little bit behind where I want to be. And this is a tough shot because, again, we're in between clubs. And that wind is not doing what I want it to do, and that's going to be smack bang in the middle of the bunker. So it's going from bad to worse, guys. I am starting to mess up a bit here, so not going well at all. That was okay out of there. I was worried that that was either going to go flying past the hole or it was going to come up woefully short, but it's in. Ooh, only just went round the edge. It'd be nice to pick up a shot here on the 9th hole. I think it's a par. It is a par 4. It isn't very long at 421 yards playing today. Got it away. Is it going to go towards that bunker? I hope not. No, that's okay. That's going to stay in the fairway. Alright, I need to try and get this nice and close. 149, 146, plus 7, 153. Got a slight wind coming off the left. And that has now gone massively out to the left, and I don't understand why. That was another poor calculation. It's gone. And that was another poor chip. What is going on? It seems like it's all gone a bit weird. Managed to pick up the par, but I'm not feeling it at the moment at all. Alright, back 9. Let's see if we can get something going. Be good to get another 5 or 6 shots on this back 9 here. It's not that the wind is that strong, and the pin placements are a little tougher today. So that might have something to do with it. I'm going to club up, but I'm going to take a bit off of this. That's gone off to the left again. Why is everything going off to the left? Okay, that should be a birdie. It should be a birdie. I've said that before and I've missed them. So, okay. That's more like it. Back to 3 under. Alright. Got 8 holes left and I need 7 shots to get another 10 under par round. It ain't going to happen, but let's see what I can do. Push that one slightly, but I think I've got enough fairway down the right to help, and that's okay. Let's see what this is like. 292. Let's not be stupid here. Let's just play this up. We've got a lot of fairway. If I can get this 180 to 200 yards. There we go, 210. That's going to give me a short shot into this green. Let's see if we can let's play a pitch shot. And let's play it 80. And let's take a little off of it just to try and get it to slow down. Oh, don't roll too much. Is that going to give me an uphill putt? Right, that looks like left edge to me. Get in. Nice. That's 2 on the bounce now. Come on. It's going in the right direction now. 4 under par, is it? 4 under par. Got a bogey in there. I don't like seeing red numbers on the scorecard. I don't like it at all. Right, now yesterday when I played this, I was a little overzealous. And I almost ran out of fairway. I haven't gone that big today, off to the left, and that's what I wanted to do yesterday. Because I flirted with that, with the rough on the left-hand side. I only hit that 94%, but that's okay, because it's a fairly short hole. Wouldn't have wanted it too much more anyway. 149 plus 2, 151 into the wind. That felt good. Is it going to have enough beans to get there? Hit the rough, but it's still going. Really needed to hit that green. Left myself a horrible putt again. 15 feet. Turn, turn, swing, you... Oh, look at that, right round the hole at the end. Ah. Right, par 3, 13th, 190 yards, 187, 185. Wind behind. I fear I'm going to drop this, or this is going to end up going too long, but that's because we've got the water there. As long as we can get it over the water, which we're going to do. That was always going to be a tough shot. That is probably the toughest pin position you could put that pin in on that hole. That's going to leave me a monster putt now, and it's downhill, so this is going to be horrible. 40 feet, swinging from the right. Going to be fast, man. I played that at about 30. I need it to start to slow down about now. Don't pick up speed now. See, this is the problem. Look at that. Oh, man, it's still rolling. 48 feet. Now this leaves me with a tough putt for par. Oh no, that's another bogey. Oh man. 2 10 under par rounds, and it is all gone to absolute pot in this third round. Back to 3 under par. Look at that. Oh man, and I've only got 5 holes left. Luckily, we got a par 5 here. The wind's picked up now, 11 mile an hour. 99%. That is frustration that caused me not to hold on to that 100% there. That is pure frustration from the previous hole dropping a shot. Alright, we're not going to be reaching the green here in 2. Let's just bang this up with a 3-wood. And I felt like I shanked that as well. I was all over the place with the controller there. I just feel like I'm not playing very well on this round today. Not playing very well at all. That shot felt a bit better. But still, distance, terrible, terrible. Look at that putt, man. How are you expected to convert those? That is just poor course management. Not a good score on this third round, guys. Not a good score at all. 3 under par. And another really... Look at that for a pin position, man. That is impossible to stop. 198, 191, wind behind. No chance. Absolutely no chance to stop this. In fact, I'd probably prefer it if it banged in that bunker, because that is not going to stop. That is probably the best I could do, but I am dreading what this putt's going to be like coming back. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is tough. Just getting that rolling. Don't want it to roll too far past the flag, and I couldn't have wished for an awful lot more than that. Really tough hole. Alright, 3 to play. 3 under par. It's gone a bit pear-shaped this round, so I need to try and bring it back. That felt bad again, that drive. It wasn't bad, but it felt really bad. The controller, just when I pressed my thumb forward, just didn't feel right at all. I'm not feeling this round at all. Right, 158. That wind is giving me a headache. Okay, now I need you to stop. Stop. Oh. Look at the roll on that. That pitched about 3 foot left of the flag, and it's ended about 4 foot right of the flag. No, that's another one that's gone. Jeez, man, this round I am not feeling it at all. Ah, 2 holes left. Let's see what we can do in those. That's so bad. 2 bogeys in that round. Oh! Right, 221 yards into the wind. Not going to club down because I won't get there. I'm not going to club up either. That felt terrible again. I don't know what's wrong with my thumb at the minute. I cannot... It doesn't feel good hitting the ball. I'm not actually hitting the ball, but the movement on the controller is not feeling good at all. No, and I've underhit that one as well. And that's in for par. And I've got 1 hole to play. I'm afraid I cannot replicate what I did in round number 1 and 2, guys. This is going to be a really, really disappointing 3rd round. I know it's not, ultimately, this isn't going to end up counting because I am going to get disqualified, but this is for my peace of mind, and this is why I'm playing the remainder of this tournament, and I will continue to post these scores on TGC Tours. Look at that pin position for a par 4. Are you having a laugh? Are you having an absolute laugh? 9, 182. Ah, that's going to be right on that tree. Is it going to stop? Oh, mate, that went straight over the top of that tree. No, that's another one that's got away. So that is a very, very disappointing. If I've got to get this in yet. A very disappointing 3 under par. Wow. 10 under, 10 under, 3 under. That's almost, yeah, that's almost embarrassing. 3 under par on that round. And I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry, guys, that I didn't do much better on that one. I was not feeling it today. The ball striking wasn't great. My distance calculation was all to pot. But I have posted a score, and I will be posting a score nonetheless. For those of you, if anybody is watching on Twitch, thank you for tuning in. For those of you that picked this up on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, that would be greatly appreciated. I'd like to thank everybody for their comments after round number 2, and I'm going to take this opportunity to say that because there were so many comments and so much shout outs of support and saying that I am doing the right thing and people are agreeing with what I'm doing. So I'd like to say thank you, and I will adopt my cap to you guys because that's oh, excuse me. I'm not getting choked up. I'm actually choking on my own spit. Yeah, just a big thank you to you guys again. Thank you for all your support. And if you'd like to leave some more comments, drop them in the box below. And if you get to subscribe to this channel and you'd like to see more videos like this and others on the channel, then hit that subscribe button. But until the next round, be it round number 4 or a real course review or something over the weekend, I'm not sure what it's going to be coming up next. But make sure to tune in next time for the next video that will be coming from the channel. Until then, guys, take care. Bye now.